for live
And
stream.
then you, well, okay, when it comes on, you close it.
Or just hit when we say
No,
close.
not yet. Until it comes up and
Okay.
shows you your picture.
Okay. Okay. Okay, there's my picture.
Then you say close on Zoom, the X.
What is this?
Say no thanks.
Okay, here, right here. On the X, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now what?
Then participant.
Okay.
It's over on the right. Okay, now you have to wait for her to come on, and then you admit her to the meeting.
Right, but this is where they go.
That's the original. You can probably just change that one to a 2. That's all that's wrong with it.
They're on Amy's desk.
Not the original. This, the warrant from Steve.
Yes, but that's a copy, right?
Yes, so he has to bring you the original.
Right.
And then that's all you gotta do.
Well, if he brings me the original.
They're not answering. Do they go to lunch or something?
No, there should be somebody there to answer that phone.
Nobody's answering. Let me see if I can get another extension, but I have to go look it up.
Well, wait a minute. Okay, so admit.
Yeah.
All right. So.
And that's it. You wait till they come on.
Okay, can you hear me, sweetie?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, darling, I can hear you. Okay, who do you want to do first?
Whoever.
Let me see. I have.
Actually, we'll do David or Amita's last because we have to get him from the back.
Okay, well, all right, then I'm going to put him over here. Okay, then how about we do Abel Medina, and he's just a DWI.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do him right quick.
Can I have voting 3? Hold on. Oh, go ahead. Medina, Abel. You have your master? You can take a seat right here. The judge is going to be on the screen, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Medina,
Yes, hello, ma'am.
how are you? Okay, I'm Judge Bodden. Okay, I'm going to mag you on the charge of driving while intoxicated. So you have the right to hire an attorney and have him or her to represent you prior to and during any interviews and questionings by peace officers or attorneys that represent the state. If you are too poor to afford an attorney, you have the right to request the appointment of an attorney, and you may have reasonable time and opportunity to consult your own attorney if you so desire. You have the right to remain silent. You're not required to make a statement. Any statement you make can and may be used against you in court, and if you decide to talk, you can stop at any time. You also have the right to be advised of the procedures to request a court-appointed attorney. An application needs to be completed to determine if you qualify. Clerk will assist you in filling it out. The affidavit needs to be signed. The affidavit is a written or printed declaration or statement of facts made voluntarily and confirmed by oath. You must qualify for a court-appointed attorney. If you meet the indigent standards, you should qualify. So, Mr. Medina, your bond is $2,000. So do you have any questions for me?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so I have this piece of paper right here that we're going to be sending back for you to sign. And then
Okay.
you can get a bonding company to get you out, and they're going to probably charge you about 10% to get you out. But that's what your bond is. It's $2,000.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so they can put you back up. I'm finished with you. Okay.
Who's next?
I have Nicholas Renee Vasquez. It's a warrant out of the district court for burglary of revocation of probation. I'm sorry.
Brown? Oh, you saw the judge yesterday from Lytle, right? Brown, you said?
No, I have, are you Mr. Vasquez?
I was just
Yes.
double checking on something else.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Nicholas.
Mr. Vasquez, I'm Judge Bodden. I've got you here. This is a revocation charge on an original probation for burglary of habitation. So I'm going to read you your rights. I'm going to set bond on you. You have the
Okay.
right to hire an attorney and have him or her to represent you prior to and during any interviews and questionings by peace officers or attorneys that represent the state. If you are too poor to afford an attorney, you have the right to request the appointment of an attorney, and you may have reasonable time and opportunity to consult your own attorney if you so desire. You have the right to remain silent. You're not required to make a statement. Any statement you make can and may be used against you in court, and if you decide to talk, you can stop talking at any time. You also have the right to be advised of the procedures to request a court-appointed attorney. An application needs to be completed to determine if you qualify. Clerk will assist you in filling it out. The affidavit needs to be signed. The affidavit is a written and printed declaration or statement of facts made voluntarily and confirmed by oath. You must qualify for a court-appointed attorney. Now, the district court has a recommended $40,000 bond on you, Nicholas. So that's what you're going to have to post to get out of here. But you probably already know all that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. So I'm done with you then. Thank you so much. They'll put you
Thank you,
back.
ma'am. Good evening.
Okay. So then I only have Ramirez left, right?
Yes, sir, we're going to get them right now.
All right. That's fine.
You seen a judge already? They're coming, Judge.
That's fine. Okay. Mr. Ramirez?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm Judge Bodden. Mr. Ramirez, I have you here on a warrant out of Medina County for possession of marijuana under 2 ounces. So I'm going to read you your rights, and I'm going to set bond on you for this charge. You have the right to hire an attorney and have him or her to represent you prior to and during any questionings and interviews by peace officers or attorneys that represent the state. If you are too poor to afford an attorney, you have the right to request the appointment of an attorney. and you may have reasonable time and opportunity to consult your own attorney if you so desire. You have the right to remain silent. You're not required to make a statement. Any statement you make can and may be used against you in court, and if you decide to talk, you can stop talking at any time. Now, you've got a $500 bond on this charge, Mr. Ramirez. I don't know what else we're holding you on, but for this one, it's $500, okay?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
we're gonna be sending some stuff back over there for you to look over, but the bond on this one is $500.
All right.
Okay, all right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right, okay, all right. Okay, so that should, all right, so they're gonna put you back up, but we should be done. That's it, right?
Yes, ma'am.